I have a very special video today. I have my mother here, and she's going to do a Hearthstone draft. She only just found out what a Hearthstone is a minute ago. So...
And I'm still not sure.
Yep, let's see what you go for. There we go. So you have to choose one of 3 heroes, and you're going to have cards based around that. So you can go Warlock, Priest, or Rogue.
That one.
Alright, you're going to be in control of the mouse, so grab the mouse. You're going to go for Valera. Alright? Yep,
yes.
Good choice. Okay. And now you're going to get a selection of 3 cards, and you just have to choose which one you like the most, and you get to put that in your deck. Alright, that's a good first pick. So you just do that 30 times, essentially, and then we have a deck. Okay, yeah, not bad, not bad. I'm not going to give you any advice on things, I'm just going to see what you think. And if there's any reason you are taking something, feel free to tell me. Or if you're just picking randomly.
Only slightly random.
Slightly random.
I really don't like the look of that one.
You don't like the look of that one? Is it a bit violent?
Mm-hmm. Not sure about that one.
No. But you like...
Oh.
You like the minions.
That reminds me of that... what's Purple Dragon years ago?
Spyro?
Spyro, yeah.
It's a bit mutated. But,
yes.
Yeah. Alright. So it...
I've chosen her before.
Yeah, you can get multiples, yeah.
Oh, we'll have 2 of her, because I do like her.
Sure. Why do you like her?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Quite green.
Quite green? That's not green. That's a...
No.
You just... Okay, so you were hovering over this one on the right, and you just zoomed over and clicked on that one. So what made you make that decision?
I changed my mind.
But for any reason?
No reason at all.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm being forced to choose these.
You're not being forced.
Definitely her.
You like that one. You like the women. If it's a woman, you seem to pick them.
Oh, right. Okay, I want to.
Well, you can do. No, whatever makes you want to make cards. You haven't actually made the worst decision so far. So
good. I've surprised you then.
Yeah. Well, you've surprised me both ways. You've made me cringe a bit already.
That's really random, that one.
It is.
Oh,
it is a bit.
It's very pretty.
It's very pretty. Yes. Yes.
I've chosen him as well before.
Do you like multiples?
Yes. Oh, definitely.
Okay. Definitely. It's a bit of a trouble. You're just picking all the women.
I'm not.
You
not
are.
all the time, just most of the time. What on earth is that?
That's a hosen. It's like a monkey person.
Ah, right. Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Can I choose 2?
You can only choose one each time, sadly. That's the thing. You've got to choose which one you like the most. What do you think? I was hoping you'd pick that one.
Oh. What's wrong with that one?
I'm gonna be impartial until you're done. But that was...
I think I've made a good choice. Really don't like that one. Really
you don't like that one? No. Okay. Okay.
So what's... not sure.
What do you think?
I don't like any of them.
You don't like any of them?
No.
You have to pick one of them.
Would you like to pick one?
No, I am. This is all your draft. I'm not giving you any input. Like I've done a little bit, but you don't know how to play. That's fine.
I might surprise you.
You've surprised me both ways.
I constantly surprise you.
Yep.
I surprise myself. No, I'm not keen.
That's a good one. Oh, you got a legendary choice. These are rare cards. All of these.
I'm good.
Have a good look at all of them before you pick one.
I can't see that one. Was that
it's not the worst choice. Not the worst choice.
Damn me.
The one over here was Ragnaros. That's one of the best cards you can possibly get.
I can't remember what that looked like.
No, it was a big
Did
guy.
Did he have a sword or something?
He was a big volcanic being, literally like a living volcano, kind of. But you didn't pick the worst one. I was cringing on that one.
Oh, not sure.
Not sure. Right. There you go. You're now done. So the card you said you didn't like was like kind of one of the best cards possible. So every time you passed one of them, I was like, no,
right,
no.
I didn't like it.
No, but it was violent.
I'm going to go with the look. I didn't like the look of it. No, I don't like
well, you have nothing else to go on, so I didn't want to influence you.
Have I done well?
You're done now. You haven't done as bad as you could have done. Okay, you haven't done well, I'd say, but better than I was expecting. Although this one here, you scroll, if you go over here and scroll up, just click scroll up. Yeah, you pick this one. This is like one of the worst cards in the game. It's just it's that one's okay. The one above it, it's just a 1/1 for 0 mana. It's completely useless.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
It's really pretty. I can see why you picked it, but it's not one I enjoy having in my deck. And then right at the bottom,
if I had a choice, I would have probably that would have been my top 3. It would have been.
It's not great. It's not great, but you know you got some okay cards. Like sadly, you need removal spells, and they're the ones that are a bit violent. So you didn't pick many of those.
No, I don't like
you did pick this one, which is this North Sea Kraken. That's a very strong one that you just randomly decided
that was very
you wanted.
random. You see, I like that
so
one.
I was happy with that one. Yeah, that's not great. It's okay.
I'm not sure, but that's quite bizarre. I honestly don't know why I chose that.
Yeah, I think you just didn't like any of the other ones. But yeah, you are done now. I will keep you no longer. Now I have to play this deck.
It's all right.
I'll let you know how it gets
now.
on.
No,
You can play if you want, but I mean, all right. Okay, so we're back, and we're actually going to be doing this draft now. So, yeah, okay, that's a very quick game. Someone wants to play us already. Yeah, so I think this draft went like a lot better than I was expecting. I'm very sad to miss both the eviscerates, the backstab. We've got basically no removal, but we actually have some solid creatures at the very least. So, like getting the North Sea Kraken, just yes, okay, we don't want a 5-drop. Probably okay for this. Try and find one of our 3-drops. This, we need to be fighting for the board here. I got a 3-drop. Yeah, this when you first picked this, I thought we might actually be having a good run here. Went downhill from there, but we will see. We will see. If we get a win with my mother's deck, I'm sure she will be thrilled. So, yeah. Just gotta hope our opponent actually plays somewhat fast so I don't have to fill this goddamn air. I'm just gonna cut that. Okay. 2-3, fine. You can trade for that. I hope we don't have a power word shield, because that would be quite annoying. And we haven't really got anything to enable this, unless we draw our Wisp. We can always draw our Wisp. Wait. That doesn't work, does it? No, it needs to be an actual heal. They just felt like using their heal. Yeah, making this a 5-2 doesn't seem terribly good. We just trade... I'm not sure that we do. We do that, because we don't want to play this. And then... yeah, there's too many easy ways you could just spiral out of control there. So I'm fine with that. Slightly annoying, but what can you do? Yeah, like that is a common, isn't it? That is one way that we would get absolutely destroyed. Okay, we can play our Yeti into that. And that's just fine. And this is kind of a combo, so yay. Yeah, I guess we got this thing. We did pick up the legendary for her. I wish it was Ragnaros, but we do have at least more than one Jade card, so we could even get a 4/4. Okay, that would have been nice if we'd have had the Jade Swarmer play. But for now, ooh. Okay, is that a bit risky? We could play this and then give it +2 power. The taunt guy. That sounds tempting. Or, oh, we can even just do this. This seems much better. Play this and then 2 damage, and we can just take 6. We've got this Priestess in our hand. Right, that seems good. It's like a solid use of that. And then we can keep this combo for a random 3 power if we need it. So yeah, that feels okay. That was a decent board clear. Heals next turn. Got our North Sea Kraken, so we actually have drawn like both the pieces of removal in our deck. Okay, sure. And then just healing yourself. Okay, that's a 5 mana removal spell. Sure. What is this? We got what? Beast, Dragon, Murloc. This is a Murloc. So I guess we could play this, but yeah, we can play that next turn maybe. Let's just play this while we have a chance. And I'm fine attacking with this. The stuff doesn't offer a ton to us, really. It's slightly nice, but if this was a beast or something. Right, this mech? No, beast, dragon, murloc. No mech synergy, sadly. That's not a beast. Yeah, I should probably... I forgot that we even picked this. We could probably do with knowing what's in our deck for this kind of card. I mean, okay, we have this. We can just kill it for free. That sounds fine to me. Or we could even just do this. How do we want to deal with this? Probably that is the best. Or we could just face it. Probably face. And then like these two. But this is a beast actually, isn't it? Yeah, so if we do this hero power next turn. That sounds good. So we'll play these two and get a taunt up. And then maybe we can get +4/+4 next turn. Like, I don't think we have any dragons to make extra use of that, but this as a 4/5 seems quite strong. Now we just cross our fingers for no Holy Nova. Because that's kind of bad. Not terrible, because at least this thing we get to buff up, but the fact that he hasn't just thrown it out means we're probably okay for that. Fingers crossed. Excavated Evil, that would blow us out here quite a lot. That would be bad, but then so would it. It wouldn't help the Menagerie Magician play there either, really. But if he doesn't board wipe this turn, it's fairly easy to say he doesn't have one. Because this is a pretty nice board wipe. I guess I get to keep the 1/1 afterwards, so he might be a bit reserved about that. For Priest of the Feast? Anything else? How much have we got? We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. So we can put him down to 5 next turn if he has no removal. Put him down to 3. An Eviscerate would be nice there. He's hovering my taunt. Shadow Word Pain the 1/1. Okay, what's he going to do to get rid of this Cobra then? Oh, okay, sure. He's gaining 3 health and then probably gets the attack in. Okay, that's quite good. At least we keep our Murloc around. What's this? Swap minions attack and health. That seems like a good thing. Yeah, let's do that. So how much mana do we need? 2, 5, 8. That's good. Or is there a better way? No, I think that's just what we do. No, we don't attack with that yet. Swap this. I guess we just play this to give this a buff now. Get 4 in. That's not quite as good. Like that Shadow Word. What card even is that? Potion of Madness. Yeah, that with Emperor Cobra. That's quite unfortunate. Okay, so now he's got a 6/6 out. And a removal spell for our 4/3. Oh no, a freeze. I guess that means we have to trade the rest of our board in. Oh wait, we got this, actually. Yeah, we can just... That seems fine. Yeah, we'll keep our weapon. And then what is our damage looking like next turn? 9, 10, 18? Is that right? 9, 10, 18 damage. So I think that's probably worth getting 1 more point in, because then we could potentially get him down to 1 next turn. Which, I mean, he is Priest, so that matters a little less. But I feel like we can afford the pressure right now. But yeah, this is actually going, like, okay. They have card advantage, I think. They've got 5, we've got 5. Probably have higher card quality. We definitely have board control here. Okay, Shadow Word, if he's Potion of Madness again. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, Iron Blackpool seems reasonable. So the question is, do we go face or clear here? We can do both of these and weapon and get a 1/1, and then we probably have enough board control. Like, he needs to do both of these to kill this. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah. Let's just go face and hope nothing goes wrong, because that puts him quite low. 7. Like, having the 5/6, like, even the board wipe doesn't really do it here. Well, a priest board wipe. And then next turn we have some Jade Totems, if we need them, so that's something. Okay, sure. That sounds fine to me. And then we got 3. We still have lethal. Is he just doing what he can? Is my mother's deck winning a game? Yes, it is. Okay, 1-0 with my mother's deck. Basically no removal, but we drew both our pieces of removal that game. Okay, let's have a quick look. So, we have a beast here. We have Merlin. Oh, we do have a dragon. I forgot Fairy Dragon's a dragon, yeah. We got a beast. I don't even remember if she took that. I don't remember that at all. Spell damage +2. This card's so bad for this deck. Okay, we got another Jade card here. I forgot we had that. That could maybe get a Jade card and make a removal spell. Okay, yeah, so we do have 2 pieces of removal in our deck. This is a quarter of a removal spell. I guess that's half a removal spell. Yeah, okay. So we did draw all of our removal that game, and it definitely helped. So I guess we see if we get lucky again. But I mean, we have the win. That's what I was hoping for. Cut. Alright, game 2. Let's see if we can make 2-0. Another priest, okay. It's kind of unusual for Arena to get 2 priests in a row. Okay. I'm fine with this against priest. I like this. The question is, do we want to go 1, 2, 3? Do we want this in there? We probably don't want this. Even though it's good stats. And we can probably draw another 3. Right, I'm fine with that. We'll keep those 2. Okay, yeah. I'm happy with that trade. Maybe would have liked a 2-drop to make the decision a bit easier, but... Alright, let's play this. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a 3+1, but I guess we can just hero power that. And that's fine. So we both lost a card for 3 there. But he comes out slightly on top, for sure. And then my coin isn't doing anything especially good. Like, if he plays a 4-3 here, I'm okay. I can play either of my guys. Or just a 3-2. I mean, sure. I guess we'll run this out there. And I could attack, just in case. If I want to attack, the next turn I could, like, coin this out. If we need to attack again. If I attack here, that encourages him to trade more. Oh, this sounds so... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's the decision. Right, let's just mute this. What do we want to do here? I feel like this is... Oh, we do take 6. We can just trade it in here. No, okay. I'm not sure about this. This guy's BMing. This guy can get muted. That's two well plays in a row, but just because I'm thinking. Yeah. So I'm not sure if that's correct or not. But I will find out. Okay, it looks like we didn't need to do that then. We just get the free kill here. And we can summon a Jade Golem if we like. So this gets to power up to... That'll kill that. Be a 4-2, so we get to have it as a 4-4. So that means playing the Yeti's fine, or we can have it as a 4-3 and we can trade. So the Yeti is fine here. And we can save our weapon. Okay. Vol'jin, I mean... That's... very good? Not as bad as it... Oh, yes, we got our Wisp to save the day. So 6/5, I guess playing a Lotus Agents into that is fine, or a Priestess. Like, Lotus Agents feels good against that. Because it's got 5 power at least. We could even give it Stealth, just so we can't blow us out with Shadow Word Death, because that would be an issue, but let's see what card we get. And then at least we still have this. Lava Burst. Yeah, okay, then that's a backup plan for if there's no, not that. Kill this. Go face. And then I guess if he kills this, then he has 4 toughness left. I guess we can still Lava Burst it then. Yeah, he does just get to kill this for free if he likes. Which would be quite good. Maybe I should have considered that, like I'd have played the Wisp, then I could have Wisp plus Hero Powered it. That might have been better. Gotta make my Wisp get maximal value. Yeah, I didn't really I don't know why I didn't consider that he could kill my free one. But he's making it a 5/6 anyway. So probably killing my 5/3, buffing his thing up to 3 toughness again, then I'm forced to trade with my free one. That's kind of fine. I'm okay with that. I'd rather do other things, but I can't complain. He's got this guy just as a 4/4. And he's not... Okay, so... He's not healing, he's just playing that. Okay, I have decisions to make. I'd love a removal spell. I've got 1. So I think just Hero Power, kill this, Lava Burst that. That leaves me with 1 mana left. I could give this Stealth. That doesn't really seem necessary. I guess I can have 2 mana left. But yeah, I think this play's pretty clear. Right, I'm going to wait for that animation to finish so I don't get wrecked. Okay, that's dead. Then I've got 1 or 2 mana left. I guess I can play this Wisp now. It's not doing anything any other time. And then nothing for 2 mana. Don't really need either of these right now. So that's fine. We do have quite a few cards in hand, but one of them's still a coin. 3/5. Yeah, we can kill that. It's a 5/5, right? Taking 5 to the face is a bit painful. But we can just kill that. And then go what? This. That seems okay. Or we could like coin out 2 frees, like we could get this and this. That's probably okay as well. Yeah, and let's just kill that. Not using much more of our hero power now. And then 2 frees. Next time we'll be at 8 mana. We can go like 6/2 or like 4/4. Yeah, sure. So what, he's got 6 cards left. We've got 6 cards. Assuming these aren't cards. These are like a quarter of a card probably. I can't remember if he's used both of these. He's definitely used one of them. So let's see. Okay. I forgot that was a card. That's slightly annoying. That's fine. And I guess we can trade again if we're going to go hero power. Which I'm kind of fine with. Yeah, Black Claw. Does that change anything? Quite possibly. So if we're doing this in hero power, which we probably are, because that's just the efficient way to kill it, that leaves us with 6 mana, so we could go this, and then not much else. We could go 4, no, so okay, we're going to play a 6-drop. That's going to be Priestess or Aya. And I feel like we need to get on the board more. So we can play this. We are low on health, but I mean, whatever, that's fine. Yeah. Sadly not a Ragnaros. Like, okay, I guess I couldn't Ragnaros that turn anyway, but I mean, I could have gone for the 50/50. I had the Taunt up. That probably wouldn't have been the worst decision if I had a Rag, but no, I have this thing. We're on 6 health. They're priests. They don't have a ton of direct damage. Here comes the 6 power charge. Oh yeah, 9 mana. 9 mana 7/8? Sure, that's... Does that kill us? We've got 5, 6 power on board. No beasts. I think we have to play Priestess now. And then we live. We could go 6-3, 6-2-1. These don't do anything. You just get to heal this. I think we just, yeah, we have to play this. And then I guess we just run this out there, and then do we even attack? Like, probably not. I mean, we do get blown out. We do just lose to a board wipe if we don't attack, even though that means he gets to kill 2 things. Let's leave it at that. That's a bit risky. Like, we do just die to a board wipe, but equally, otherwise you can just get far too much value out of that. 7-11. Okay, probably like 7-8. We can still kill a 7-8, just the 6-6 is a bit of an issue. Oh, that's a lot of things, that's a lot of things. Okay, Lance Carrier seems potentially useful here. So what do? We probably want to kill this. There's no way we can really... Oh, actually, if we armor plating this, we can Hose and Healer it, so that's helpful. So if we go these into here... Hose and Healer a beast? No. Hosen aren't beasts. So this into here with that. That gives us 6 mana remaining. That gives us... Well, we don't need to Hose and Healer that turn, because it doesn't achieve anything. So we can play Jade Golem and Hero Power. And do we need this Hero Power for anything? No, this could trade in there, but that's not as good as here. So we're not hero powering this turn like that, so... Yeah. Okay, let's make sure we got this right. We need 4 mana. Yeah, so we get to hero power. And then stealth? No, if he wants to trade that in, that's fine. Yeah, I guess we get a 3/3 Jade Golem. If that thing dies, that's like acceptable. Okay, more big things. Even more big things. Nothing to boost this. For a random friendly, okay. I mean, do I still have lethal on that? Like, quite possibly? He's got a lot of big things. Like, we can take 1/6 hit. Okay, this is a good card here. So, how are we dealing with this? Probably need to just go there. And then with one of these. So we take 1/6 hit here, and that's acceptable. Or we could go like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heal this up. Is that better? Because then we have to run this in there anyway, because I think this needs to die. So I guess that's not better. So let's just get our Jade Golem. This can kill this. Probably both of these in hero power, I guess, even though this is just a 4/4. That's something. Okay, so we take a 6 hit, or he kills it and gets the heal off, probably. This is a hard-fought game. He's just had so many big things for me to deal with. Okay, he's going face. Is there just the Mind Blast, or is he just going to let me do the trading? Oh! Mad Bomber. I mean, that's a pretty good Mad Bomber. Yeah, you probably do heal that guy up. Anything else? One more thing. Okay, oh, so we had one of those. Okay, so he's only down to 1 card. So we probably have to kill that. We can't really use this anymore, but we can't use it there. So... kill this with these two. Or 2 3/3s probably, because then we can have this spare here. We could play both of these. Sure. And then do we play the Hosen Healer? Like, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough to deal with most things out of the blue. We probably don't need the extra 2 power. Yeah, I think we're far behind. We kind of just need to get use out of that Hosen Healer to win, maybe. That might be a mistake. Light Spawn, that's fine. It's not letting us use our Hosen Healer, but, you know. Okay, last card. Big Game Hunter. Okay, so we were saving that. Sure. Okay, another Jade card. Jeez. So we can't use these. Yeah, this Hosen Healer might just need to come out now because we're playing, killing. This is probably going in here. Is there any efficient way we can do this? Actually, if we go 1, 1, then we could do that. Heal that up. That means this has to trade here, and this is kind of a value engine. If we put both these in here, we could go this into this. What's the best way to clear this board? I think probably using the Hosen Healer to heal this is probably good. So we want this to be 3 or less. We could hero power it, but not really. Okay, maybe we do just trade this in here. No, we could put this in here. No, it doesn't really matter. Okay, right, we're just going to have to do it. No, let's get this first. Let's hope that targeted the right thing. Okay, right. I think however we cleared it basically ended up like that, so that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this deck, I don't know if it's good that it's up against Priest or bad, because we have bodies, we don't have anything else. Okay. We have Xaxes to kill that, and then we get a 4/4, so that seems fine. Oh boy, the Lepinomes come out. Alright. Yeah, we could weapon it, but I don't want to go down to 1. That just opens up to too many things. Yeah. Don't really have a use for this stealth right now. Okay, yep, this seems fine. We're just some broken card away from losing, but we'll fight it out until then. I think we do stealth this. Okay. So we do have lethal next turn. I wonder if I've missed any lethals, but I feel like I haven't this game. Because I've just been having to fight for board control constantly. Heal up into nothing, then we have lethal. Okay, 2-0 with this deck. Fantastic. They're both Priest, which is probably good luck for us in Arena. But, yay? We're even doing our rogue quest. Although actually my other quest is Priest Warlock. And those were the 3 options she got, so I was doing quests either way. Well, no, the other one required me to win. That wasn't guaranteed, but Valua's standing strong. Okay. I mean, keeping Jade's energy seems good. Okay, this is hard. 3 or more minions? Is that likely? I feel like I want to keep Jade's energy just so we have something to win with. But That is very expensive, and we could just get caught behind. We could fall so far behind. But I guess if we keep this, that means we can not be far behind. But if we go 2, 4, that's okay. Right. Against my better judgment, I'm going to keep this. Just because I want the Jade synergy in my deck, which is probably a terrible decision. I mean, they have a 1-drop that's good against us. Okay, we drew a 3-drop. That's something. But yeah, this does not go up well against this, unless I want a hero power as well. And that's so much mana. Okay, neither is that. Good, we've got this 1-1 doing nothing. They've got synergy going on over here. Do we want to coin out this? No. Do we want to coin out this? No. Yeti's probably our best bet. And I guess, yeah, if that Nerubian Creeper dies, then we can play our second rate Brawler. Or if they just play a dude. Okay, yeah, playing this is quite easily the best decision. This kind of, oh yeah. That makes it slightly worse. Yeah, we got the combo. I guess 3 into this is okay. It's a shame we can't kill this with our hero power first. We could hero power this. No, not really. I think I'm fine to just trade this for 2 things. And then let's get this out. I'm not sure about that play, but I think hero powering puts us too far behind here. At least this, he has to trade at least 2 of the things on his board for it, even if one of those is just the creeper. Or 2 damage? Yeah, okay, 2 damage plus this, presumably. Maybe both of these. Maybe just this plus... Yeah, this plus hero power is probably the best thing for him. And then that trades off, sure. Probably don't want to trade this here, because then this just gets to take it for free. So, Yeti. Then he's got 1, 2... Yeah, I guess if we trade this off, he can't kill the Yeti next turn without something else, so I think that's fine. Even if he can just go here, then the Yeti's alive, so shrug. Yeah, that's... And then I guess we can... we can play this hero power and kill that off next turn. So that's good. Okay, he's got a 2-2 Jade. He's got Jade things as well. So, kills that? Sure. That seems acceptable. So, probably this into here, hero power. The hero power doesn't do much now, but Lotus Agents doesn't either. Because he has things going. So we kill this. Silverhand Regent. Will this... This kills at least 2 things on this board. Which isn't bad. And the 1-1 doesn't do much. But I guess the 3-3 also just kills 2 things, so sure. And then do we attack this, just so we have the guaranteed kill on it next turn? Now, he probably puts this in here. So, probably not. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. We're ahead on the board. Just about, but he does get to play cards next turn, which we can't deal with. So... Another Jade Spirit, okay. This guy's curving out with Jade cards. So that's just dying. So we're keeping one of our guys alive. Yep, that seems like a reasonable line of play for him. And we had the Leper Gnome, fantastic. Okay. So we've got a lot of things to clear. Leper Gnome actually being played does something here. Or we could do this, or we could just do this. This gets us on the board, but it dies pretty quickly. We kill one of these, we play a Leper Gnome. We heal 4? Like, I think just being on the board's probably better. So what, kill this, do that, play this. Not convinced that's the best play, but we're going to go for it. Just because this is the thing that gets us the most board control, rather than gaining life. Yeah, the Lebanon is not great in this deck. Sure, I'm kind of okay with that for 5 mana. Puts a slight... Well, we both have exactly the same things on board. He just has 2 mana, so yeah, this seems okay. Yeah, I mean, armor plating's actually quite good here. And we have to hero power it, but that's fine. That's fine. We can play this. We can play this and this. We can play this. No, let's... We can play this into the blank board now. They'll leave poison, probably can't afford it. I think I like the sound of 2 taunts now. That sounds good to me. And we could play this, but I'm fine to just get my hero power out again. Yeah, sure, that sounds fine. Another Jade Spirit? Jeez. This guy's going off. So what? Kill this. Switcheroo, give us 2 power, taunts, have fun, maybe? I mean, yeah, we have to kill this. There's no other way we're doing that. Then taunts up. I would like to leave the mana open to play this next turn if at all possible. Could do the switcheroo, have 5 mana left over. Emperor Cobra hero power. That might be okay. Now that's a reasonable body. What does the taunts do here? They do allow us to just kill that for free, so I think that's probably worth it. I'm just going to refresh this. Not being able to play North Sea Kraken next turn's kind of annoying, but this is kind of a wall he has to get over. I guess actually, now that I've considered that, switching this around was a bad play if I was going to make these 2 taunts. Because then this thing is a 5-1 is obviously better than this is a 3-5. But I've made that decision now, so... Misplay is noted. I just didn't think I was playing in this that turn, and then the rope got to me. Yep, 6 synergy there. This probably wants to kill this. SI7 agent on time. Fantastic. Yeah, this is quite good now. Just kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Attack. And we may as well run this guy out now. We've got our combo down. Will I get to go 3-0 with this deck? That would be something, even if it then turns into 3-3. I was expecting to play 3 games. But we did get some good cards, and we've drawn some good combinations of them. Okay, a 5-4 when we've got a North Sea Kraken in hand. That sounds good to me. We just get to go all out. Although we could even just play this and just be safe. I mean, okay, he's got King Mukla now. What do we want to do against King Mukla? Oh, the Wisp. Perfect. I guess this can just kill King Mukla. Then we do this and play safe, like... I don't know. North Sea Kraken seems pretty good. Like, there's no one card he can draw that deals 10 damage to us. So I guess we do just play this. Yeah. And I'm fine to kill this. And this is a 1-2 now, so we can just power this up. And play a Wisp, because why not? And yeah. We might need the 1 for lethal next turn, so let's give that a go. Oh yeah, so he has a coin plus 1 card. I was thinking, why has he got 2 cards now? Yep, that sounds reasonable. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I did not expect to have to play this many games. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to split this up into 2 parts or something. Maybe. Man, I wonder if these guys knew who drafted this deck. We did get lucky with some of the things. She did give us some Jade Golem synergy. Killing the Wisp, sure. So is that 3-0? That's 3-0, isn't it? Fantastic. Okay, let's see if we go 3-3 or if we can climb even higher. Let's do this. Got a golden card, fantastic. 1 more game and we complete our quest. Oh, this is going better than I thought it would. I will have to tell her when we're done. The games are coming really quick tonight, though. That's quite something. Okay, we got Uther, another real class. Pit Snake, I don't want against Uther. I could do with this hero power. I want to keep both of these. Pit Snake, is it that bad? Because I get to just play this. Because we're going... yeah, I think Pit Snake's fine, because I get my hero power. And because I don't have a 2-drops, I'm probably doing it anyway. So this kind of fills the role. Right, let's see what he's got for that. Coin. Right, I'm fine if he just plays a 2-drop I can kill. Okay, that's not 1. And he's got 4 minions in hand, so now we're just going to get absolutely destroyed. Kill that, get 2 in. This is going to be trading for something good, hopefully. But yeah, that thing to get 4 things, that's a really bad start for us. Oh no, another one. What do we even do? Okay, right, play this. You can't kill it instantly. Mana, we need to save this. This has to go in here. This thing hopefully gets some good value, but everything else is going to be so big. Yeah, just 2 mana 3/3 that draws a card. That seems fair and balanced. Okay. Yep. So much advantage here. It's insane. Yeah, I think we SI7 agent this. We want to keep this alive to take out something really powerful. Wisp! Wisp coming in handy. 10 out of 10. And now we just get like consecrated on, so protecting this Pit Snake is all for nothing. Okay, so he's got 2 buffed up cards left in hand. Yeah, keeping this Pit Snake turns out to have gone... I think it's a good idea. Okay, I have 2 mana 5/4 into a 2 mana 2/2. Okay, so what, we hero power with this up. Get rid of the shield, kill that. Or we could like hero power, get rid of the shield. Yeah, we can't get that extra damage through. So I think this just has to heal the 4/4, which is kind of just fine. Is there any other way we can do these numbers? This can go, but then this just has to kill this. So this gives us much more on board. Yeah. That's okay. He's got 1 souped up card now. We have things on board. We have Lotus Agents. We have some life gain. Okay, yeah. The snake did work. I haven't actually played him against Paladin before, I think, but that selection of cards, he helped deal with that quite well. And this... Oh, yeah, we have free removal as well, don't we? Or is this... We've got the North Sea Kraken. This kind of counts, but yeah, drawing this, the sick Wisp plays, Okay, he's got this. Do we have... No, we don't have any beast dragons or anything. So, poke, trade, trade... Well, not trade. Hero power again? Sure. Swing for 2. Whew. Okay. Man, Wisp actually was the card I needed there. I rated it earlier, and I don't think it's good. But it was what we needed there. Okay, so he buffed up 2 5/4s. Jeez, he could have just had the sickest turn on turn 4. Okay, this turn probably this into hero power. Let's see what we get. I like Hear the Windlord. Sure. Okay, what's the best clear we have? This could run in here. Okay, we need to deal 7 damage this turn. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of these is going to have to die. Probably this one. Can we just go trade here and then everything else into this? Yes, that sounds fine. So that in there, then this here. Yeah. That sounds fine. And we also can't get mind control teched. Oh, I think like I've been lucky. Muster for battle. Yeah, that's good. Is it good enough? Like, it's kind of good against Alec here. But what? He's got 16. He's on... I've got 5, 9 damage. 9... Do I have lethal? 9, 10, 16. Yeah. I guess I could think, or I could just kill my opponent. Like, killing my opponent seems better. 4! Okay. Like, 4 actually isn't too common for me. I get high numbers, but... this is ridiculous. My mother's a genius. The Wisp was just perfect. Oh... I don't know how to evaluate these games. I thought I'd be doing 3 games and done, like... Ugh, do I have to just split this into 2 parts? Maybe. Like, I'm hoping my phone doesn't run out of space for recording on here. Because that's what I'm using to record my voice. Wow. Wow. Okay, we got a 2, a 3, and a 4. We could have this 1 drop. But we need to coin out that 1 drop. I guess that's fine. Like, if we just go nothing turn 1, turn 2, play both of these. Like, this isn't going to be good at any other point in the game, so I may as well have it in my opening hand. Or maybe we just draw the Wisp and we just get to go off. Oh, but we have this SI7 agent. We're not playing this turn 1. But now we've got the SI7 agent. I'm not necessarily sure I want to just waste it for a 1-1 on my cultist. Because we need to let that thing be enabled. Yeah, he wants to blow himself up apparently. We could go this. Next turn, both of these. We could go this turn, just huge toad bladed cultist. But then we got nothing for our agent. Okay. So we're going to play one of these this turn. I think we're going to play this. So we can use that 1 damage with our SI7 agent, if need be. Acolyte of Pain. Okay. Like... I'd rather not play this into that. But I think that's fine still. We could just play the agent, we could just play a huge toad. We could just play our mechanical yeti. No, let's do that. And then do we want the 3/2? Like next turn we could just do this, and this can just kill this. No, I don't think we want to give him an extra card. We're just using the coin for the 2 damage there, that's still acceptable. True Silver Champion, less acceptable. Less acceptable. But at least he's not drawing a card off it. We can just keep this here. Play this since it can't get outright destroyed by the True Silver. Hopefully kill the Acolyte of Pain with it, but then we're quite far behind. The Emperor Cobra could help with that if we're lucky. Yeah, I'm not convinced about the 2/3 play. Getting on the board's important, but so is giving him an extra card. This deck can't fight that card advantage very well. Yeah, okay, so that's dying. That's what we expected to happen. That's still the best case scenario given our hand. Got a switch. Switch is good. Okay, he's given us a target. That's good. I am happy with having a good target, and then we can play our pit fight that we've just drawn. So we can play that, or we could just play this. Like, that's fine against this, isn't it? If he wants to trade that out, no problem. Yeah. Let's see what we get. Fireguard Destroyer. How good is Moonglade Portal? I have never actually cast this card before. I'm going to find out how good it is. I feel like we didn't need an expensive card with so many cards in our hand, but that's fine. Discover a minion? Sure. I'm okay with that use of 2 mana. 2 mana for +1/+1 and a bit of choice. Okay. Killing the 1/1. Can we take advantage of that, is the question. We can switcheroo and kill this. Then this doesn't go too well for us, but that's fine. So we switcheroo, kill that. This thing's a 5/4, would be free, so if he kills us, we can hero power him. So yeah, that sounds fine. And then this probably still the best thing we can be doing with our time. We could play some other combination of cards, but yeah. That thing needs to die. That's a very big threat. If he just like buffs that up, we could just play our Emperor Cobra and just pray. Okay, he's trading out. That's quite good. Getting that extra power booster. North Sea Kraken. Okay. Right, I think we just have to get as many things. Oh, but we get so blown out by Consecration. Right, this is going to be a 4/8. We can deal with that with like a 5 and a... No, I want to get this on board just so he has to deal with it. For this. And if we're getting that, that gives us 4 mana. So 3, 2, 2. 3, get blown out. Probably still need to risk it. Or we can just go for this and a 2-drop. But I decided I want this out, because that's the best value we're going to get from this. 3, 1... Yeah, we want to have enough damage to kill it without this, so this is 3... Yeah, so if he consecrates us, then we've got that, so I guess we're fine. Yeah, let's just get as much power on board as we can. And cross our fingers for no consecration. Then at least our 2/3 still lives through that, so he has to have consecration plus something to really get us. But... Consecration plus Hammer of Justice would be pretty much GG here. No removal feels good. Okay. That's something. Come on, don't have... Okay, he doesn't have Consecration. Let's see if he has something to deal with everything I have. That does nothing. That does nothing. That does something. That does a lot of things. Huh. Okay. Taunt, I'm okay with her. I think we put this in, see if it goes anywhere useful. Give it a bit of a punt. We could put this in here, and it's more likely to go where we want it. If we put it here, it can either go there and kill this, or there, and then we get the hero power on it, but then this is only on one, so we probably have the hero power that instead. So I guess this has the best upside. Yeah, we got there. So now what do we do? 3-5? Yeah, 3-5 seems good. Eight five's quite scary, but we can take 8 to the face when we've got Moonglade Portal. That's fine, as long as he doesn't stealth it again. If he stealths it again, we'll be in trouble. Yes, I hope so. I'm ready for that. Okay, so now we just get to take 8 to the face and kill it. I mean, the combos are real. So what, take 8 to the face, kill this, that sounds good. And we could play this, but we don't really need the health right now, so I guess we just make the most impressive play with our mana there. This 2-2 though, thankfully, this is the first time we've drawn it. What? Does this not count as spell power? Really? You don't even give me that? That's a pretty good thing to discover. Oh dear. So we North Sea. I mean, I'd love to Pit Snake that, but that's not going to happen. Okay, so we put both of these in a North Sea, cracking it, and hope. And then if it's 6 toughness, we can kill it. This? Summon 2 Murlocs from your deck. We're probably fine for that. And we could play Pit Snake here, but he could just summon all his Murlocs, like... Fine. He can kill our 5-2 anyway, so if he's going to kill something, either of those are close. Looks like he values the 2-1 more. Maybe... I don't know if that Murloc trades if he gets the bonus. Maybe he does if it's you get the trigger. Let's see. We're both triggering. He has no other Murlocs. Kodo Rider. We can deal with that. Alright, sure. Kill, yeah. Sure. Do we just have lethal? 9, 14, 15? No. What are we doing this? What's the best heals? If we kill that, kill that. We want both our things alive, so I guess we heal this. Yeah, I guess we do. And then we might randomly get lethal. No, what's this? Okay, right, this is 6 mana do nothing, sure. I mean, it's not the best 6-drop, but it's something. It can't kill our board. We've got 9. We have lethal next turn if he has nothing. He has Consecration. He did find the Consecration. That's pretty good. But I'm not going to say anything until he shows us what this card is. Okay, we're just ahead now then. We have board wipe and we can play this. And we even draw a Murloc. Okay, that's quite good. Murloc. Yeah, fine. Okay, yeah. This is fine. The Consecration maybe we could have played around, but I think just having them both on board was more important than the off chance. Oof. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that quite tidily. We still have life to play with. We have more life to play with. Are we gonna get 4-0? I'm feeling confident, I'm gonna say it. But this is Hearthstone, so anything can happen. We are 1 off lethal right now. Okay. So 5, 10, 14. We could put him down to 1, but I feel like I'd rather just play it safe, considering we don't actually lose anything for it. Wow. Does he have the card? He has 1 card to get him out of this mess. Could have Enter the Colosseum into Ragnaros. That's not gonna do it, I'm afraid. Oh, I guess we've got to play the BM Wisp. That's the best time to draw a Wisp, other than our last game when it was actually incredibly important. Okay. Well, I mean... Oh, that was 5 though. Jeez. 5-0 with this deck. I guess it isn't actually that bad. Like, oh, this could have been a 12-0 deck if we'd have had some Eviscerates. Wow. I just, like, I assumed the deck wouldn't work just because it was picked on such random terms, but apparently things are coming together. I say that, we're just going to go 3 losses now. I'm getting too confident. Okay, we want these 2. Try and find a 2-drop, find a 2-drop, good. Don't want to find an evolved kobold, ever. It doesn't even have synergy with the 1 healing card we found. Hello. Kind of bad against our 2-drop, but like, it still trades as long as he doesn't have anything else. So this could be horrible for us, but I'm willing to take that risk. That's better than playing nothing. 1-4, that's good against everything we're doing right now. Oh, yeah, this just dies. And this is fine. We get to Hero Power 2-drop next turn. Yeah, that's a pretty good use of a Rifleman, but I think we can still just... We could just get that out of the way, or we can just play this Mechanical Yeti. Like, I think that's fine. And next turn we'll either have SI7 Agent plus Jade Swarmer Hero Power, Pit Fighter. Okay, he's going wide. Let's just kill this Armor Smith. Kill the Armor Smith, kill the Rifleman. That sounds good to me. Or we can just kill that and play Pit Brawl Fighter. Yeah, I think we can save our targeted removal for now. Having just the big thing's good. Yeah, that's a lot of bodies. And we have no board wipes. Oof. Okay, I think we just start mowing down bodies. We can go 3 and 3. Kill the 2/3s. Yeah, this feels moderately fine. But oh, look at our hand. We have nothing. We have a 1/1, a 4-mana 2/2. Okay, at least we get to get the bonus of our hero power this turn. Okay, we drew Eye of Blackpool. That's a thing. I think we hero power. Play this terrible card. And we could either freeze or just let him do what he wants with it. I feel like the freeze doesn't achieve much. The freeze saves us 5 life, which we actually kind of need right now. So sure. We need to get all the use we can out of this hero power. He's got 5 cards, one of them's a trick. He knows someone. A Taunt Minion's kinda good here, whatever it is, considering we have this 4-mana 2/2. That wasn't the one, so he has 2 taunts. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Wisp, right on time. So what, we could go Lance Carrier, the 2/2. So okay, we can go this plus hero power. We can go like that. Okay, we can put this on here and kill that. Then this plus hero power. Kill the 2/2. Play Aya? I guess that's fine. Then we could hero power for 1/1, but I think we've got 6 mana. Let's do this. Play a Wisp because it's not doing anything else. We've used one of our combo cards. The other one isn't going to be an issue to combo off at this point. Man, these games. Like, I seriously thought I'd be making a half-hour video tops just losing 3 games in a row. But I have to play at least 3 more now. And he's just going face, okay. He has something scary as hell. Okay, we're not hero powering his face anymore. That's been decided. Let's pop the shield. Yeah, we have enough mana to do everything now. Do we have enough slots? 4, 5, 6, 7, yes. So we could lose Aya, but I think losing this is probably better. Wait, how much toughness did that have? Am I an idiot? Oh, it has 2 toughness. I could have just killed it with these, so I thought it was a 4 toughness creature for some reason. I have no idea why I thought it had that much toughness. That's really bad. That's really bad. I was just counting its power instead of its toughness. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, 5/4. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, that 3/3 was really good. So what? Put this thing's 6 toughness. That's what we put. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 in there. So we could run this in, or we could do other things. I think just getting the Jade Totems is fine. We could just die to some charge at any point here, but we do not really have much of a choice. He has decided that he needs to kill us in the face, so if he's going to get there, he's going to get there. Okay. I guess we run a 3/2 and a 3/3 into that. Oh, okay, we draw this card. I said we wouldn't have any trouble comboing it. Well, now we do. So we could either go 2, 1, 3. I think we just run these two into it. And then we'll play this with combo next turn. We have 7 damage on board. We place Force Tank. We lose to not playing the Bladed Cultist. That's fine. We draw Lotus Agents, one of the best cards we can draw. Fantastic. I will take some life gain. Is that good? Does that? No, okay, we can't play it this turn. I feel like Taunt's just better. So we could either just kill this in 1, but no, I want the Taunt. Most assuredly. I'm just going to taunt this thing. No, this... I want to have all my threats be about the same. Putting all of my eggs into my best creature that I probably need to trade off for things isn't what I want to do. I just want that 7 health. Sure. Another taunt, good. Keeping my taunts alive is my priority. That's a big old taunt. Do we have lethal now? Let's have a look. So that requires 8 toughness to kill. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 9, 10. So we don't actually have enough. We need 11, 19 to win. We have 4, 5, 6, 11, 15, 16, 17. So not enough. So we just need to kill it efficiently. And the best way to do that's going to be 4 and 4 probably. So anyway, we can keep more alive. I don't want to give up my taunts though. But this no, I have to damage one of my taunts. So 2, 5 and 1, or we can go 4 and 4. Yeah, I think 2, 5 and 1 is probably best. Two damage. Wait, 2? Did I just do some horrible maths and we had lethal? Because, like... Oh no, he had the taunt, didn't he? He had the taunt. Yeah. We killed the taunt as efficiently as possible and went face, that's fine. This card, less good when it's not a 3/3, but can still discover something to win in the game. Like, what is it, Hunter? Hunter has 5 damage. True Silver Champion's a good one, but it doesn't do it here. That helps, I guess, getting a weapon. He does just... No, he doesn't die to this attack. But he will next turn. Okay. 6-0. Whoa. Wow. This is happening. I need to get my mother to draft more decks for me, I guess. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Wisp is probably going to go. Priestess is going to go. I mean, that's a combo, but no. None of these cards do anything. That's what our deck should look like. Evolved Kobold. No. We just need him to play 3 1-1s, and then we're okay. Anything else is going to be a struggle. Two, three. We could coin into our... Yeah, we'd probably coin into this now. I was going to say this. In fact, no, a coin makes this a 3-3, doesn't it? That is slightly awkward. We could still coin just to give him something to trade with, but that does put him ahead. But if we don't, he just has 2 things on board. And we coin Yeti. I guess we just coin out this. Slightly unfortunate that he gets the coin thing there, so he gets his 2 mana 3-3. But I think we're too far behind there otherwise, because we don't have a 2-drop. I'd have played any 2-drop more or less. I'd have played my 1-1. Yeah, Aya has definitely been helpful in these games. Just, it gets me on board, which is nice. And I do have other Jade cards, so... Sure. I'm fine with that. I mean, what are you going to do? Just, like, find one power somewhere? You're going to 2-for-1 into my 3-3? I'm confused about your line of play here, sir. I mean, you got me. You have board control, but do I even want to play my Wisp here? I play this. If I play Wisp, he goes into it. Like, that just gives him a free kill on my Wisp. Okay, yeah, I'd rather have my Cobra around for that, but it's fine. We play this, we can trade it with my hero power next turn. Don't want to play the Wisp, then that makes this a 5-4 and just trades immediately. So Wisp is just actually bad to play for the last few turns. Even when you have it in your deck. Okay. Sure, you get the trade. You get your 1 mana 2-2. Seems pretty reasonable. Egg, slightly scary. That means you probably have some synergy with it. Like, if he got the +1 attack, that would be pretty scary. So yeah, Wisp is fine to play now. We could play this, but yeah. I feel like playing Jade Golem Wisp is our best play. And we don't need to stealth anything. I could play the 4-5 here, but it doesn't really achieve as much as this, I think. Okay, what's this ability? When this minion deals damage, gain armor. Sure, he got the 1 in 6 or whatever it is for the 3-4-4, and it's still there. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, we can play this now at least. What, this into this maybe? Yeah, you can just kill this. I think giving this here is fine. And we don't need to put the extra 1 in. Doesn't achieve anything. Do we stealth this? What's he going to do next turn? Like, if he kills all of these, that doesn't really achieve anything. I think we do stealth. Just so we definitely have something to kill his 4-4 with next turn. Assuming he just board clears, and then, you know, he can have something. We still get blown out by Whirlwind. But there's less he can do. And we have evolved Kobold in our hand, so that we can't do anything anyway, but you know. Oh yeah, and then I guess we can Hose and Healer it next turn, which might be relevant. Oh, that's nasty. That needs to get dealt with right now. And we have no, we don't have Xaxes for it, because he's going to make a 1/1 taunt. So, panic? Question mark? Probably play Aya and hope we get enough through. Yeah, so he's putting that in. The question is, will he trade the other two in? If he doesn't, I think I can kill the 7/7 next turn. So he probably wants to. Okay, this is okay for us. Right, what do we want to do here? That doesn't do anything. I probably want to Hose and Healer hero power here, so we can kill this for free. Right, if we do that, we have 4, 5, 6. We still don't have enough to kill this turn, but that's still going to be the best option we have. Can we get the extra health off that? If we pump this in here, pump this up, kill that. You can still attack with that, whereas if we just trade, then this thing's an issue. Wait, if we do this, can we get past that? Off the top of my head, no. So we're just gonna kill this, go face. Not convinced about killing that there, but we were a 4/1, so killing a 4/4, if that's a reasonable trade. Next turn we have enough to kill this through with this here. Why isn't this a beast? Please. Our Wisp's sticking around. Gonna do some work. Yeah, this card's really good. I need to kill it. If he puts up another taunt, we're in a really bad place. But if he does basically anything with 8 mana, we're in a pretty bad place. We have Aya hero power next turn as our most likely play. That's okay. That, what does that do? That kills that. Yeah, that's quite bad. Killing our weapon I'm fine with. But yeah, this is pretty bad. If we play this, he just gets to kill it for free, and we're struggling to deal with that. I think if we play Pit Fighter, he can't just kill it for free. So Pit Fighter's probably best. But then next turn, like, that's our play, and that's just atrocious. Yeah, if we play this, he just gets to kill it for free. And that leaves us with a 2/2 and a 3/3. Whereas this leaves us with a 5/2. Yeah, I think this is better. It might not be. And we could hero power in here. So the next turn we can grab it with a Wisp. But I have a feeling this is going to be trying to trade here. And our life total's kind of precious now that we're potentially taking 11 next turn with Taunt. Back up. Frothing Berserker? That's very good and scary. That's going to get very big. And a 2/6. Okay. I think you need to kill the 1/1 here, friend. Otherwise it just gets to go through to you. Oof. Both of these need to die. This probably needs to die first, sadly. Do we just lose that turn to that? Okay, so 7, 11, 12, 13, not quite. But this... Yeah, if we trade here, this is just gonna get out of control. So play this and this. And that is many things. We're just about back on board now. I've got one good card here. Something that uses up all of his mana. Probably ends the game for us. Because what we go down to... like 3 this turn without anything. So he just needs 3 damage. Like, he could just draw Fiery War Axe and kill us. But, okay, it looks like he's trading out. Man, his board looks very angry. Is he going full on face? Yep, that sounds reasonable. And what's his last card? That's, I mean, that's about as good as we can expect, to be honest. It's bad for us, but... Okay, that's a reasonable card to draw here. We can play both of these this turn. Okay, so how are we going to clear this board? Probably this in here. We can afford the 1 damage, most likely. This in here... This in here... This in here, that leaves us with taking 4. That's a bit much. This here, then we heal up, and I guess that's fine. We could go, no, this, we just have to put these 2 in here. Wisp doing work. And then we get to heal up. And he's still on like 34. So he has a lot of turns to draw something good. Yep. Or nothing. Now I just wonder if he's holding back a brawl or something. So, okay, he's on 25. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 8, 10 damage on board, so 11. The question is, do we run into a brawl or something? I think we play this because we want the weapon anyway. That's fine. So, 2, 10, 13, 14 next turn. So that still kills in 2 turns if he has nothing to answer this. But if he brawls, this doesn't do much. I'm just going to risk it. Just so we have as much as possible to defend against any number of cards rather than just brawl. Because if he has a taunt or something, we want to get rid of that as efficiently as possible. So I am admitting that this plays badly into brawl. And also the value on that's atrocious, but if it gets any buff in our deck, it's good. If only this was a beast. Okay. I'll just run this in here. So we've got the sharp fork, so all of this goes face. Yes, I think we don't have enough life to do anything else right now. Let's just get him down as low as possible. Okay. So that card in his hand is incredibly powerful now. If that's like a 3-mana taunt. No, it's just a 9/11. 9/11, but no taunt. If that would have been a taunt card, we would probably have just lost. Wow. Wow. 7 and 0. In fact, let's just take a little scroll look at this deck. We have a curve. We have some good 2-drops. We have some good 3-drops. I guess the curve isn't that bad, the card quality. We've got some good actual cards. Oh, wow. 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 7-3 is a record I am totally fine with. That is an excellent record. That's a great record in general. And for this deck, just probably keep these two. Solid bodies. As much as I hate to mull the North Sea Kraken, I do want to get some cards that affect the board. Like, this is pretty reasonable. I've got some good coin plays here. Turn 2, we can just kill something with this. If he plays a 3/2. But he is Shaman, so we could just play the 3/4, and then we're kind of boned. Well, Evolved Kobold doing work. Fantastic. Yeah, I think we just play this fork here. Or we could play this 2-drop, but then that kind of doesn't interact very well. Let's just play this. Yeah, my hand's doing some weird things down here. That's better. Yeah, I think I've just noticed that this is not very well proportioned to my screen. It's this blank bit at the bottom here. Am I still recording? Yes. Okay, apparently I have enough space. 1 hour and 30 minutes. I thought this would be over in 30. I did not set myself up for this mentally. Just, oh, wow. But I can't stop now. I'm on the streak. I could just stop and continue another time, but I actually can't, can I? Wow. Draw a card. Okay, this could be like a 3-mana fire elemental. But for now, kill this, play this. Good stuff. We have lots of 1 toughness vulnerability. But we do have potential 9 damage next turn if we need it. So, that's not nothing. Okay, he was hovering the Farsight card. So that's something he can play at least. You've packed that punch, matey. Yeah, we could just play one of these. I think I'd rather just have something that's a reasonable body. Okay, he wants to play this. Okay, 1-mana Violet Teacher. That allows some combos. Into Lightning Storm. Well, that's really good. That's pretty good, yeah. Glad we killed the Spell Power Totem. So I guess we run this in here, hero power it, and play our 3/3. This seems fine. And we get a HP pack. He's on 4 mana. Okay, so he's probably not doing much this turn. Trading that out, that's pretty good. So we kill this, and then we can either play a Pit Fighter, get some health. I think I just want to go wide here. He's already used a Lightning Storm, so let's just get some bodies on the board. And that also uses mana the most efficiently. Sure. Sure. Is there any super efficient way we can kill this? If we go 5, like, okay, we can kill this pretty easily on board with just these two. That's fine. Then we get to go 5 and hero. That's fine. That is an acceptable way to deal with that threat. And because we're so sparse on removal in this deck, I just want to keep these kind of at premium. We had ways to deal with it otherwise that were acceptable, so I'm not just going to go and waste that. Bog Creeper. This is going to do work here. Yeah. Is there any other way we can kill it? We've got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can technically kill it without our pit fighter being harmed. I think this is just better value. So we could either make this a 7/7, or just like play this into fork. I think we make this a 7/7. And I'm fine to not give up 6 health here, because we do want to get use out of this, and then we can just play this. Hose and Healer off the top, if he can't find a way to deal with a 7/1. Looks like he has a way. That's a way. That is an acceptable way to deal with a 7/1. Wisp. Value Wisp coming in. Pit Fighter, SI7 Agent is one way to deal with this. We could also go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might just be okay here, because it means we get to keep this alive. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We lose our taunt, but we get to keep that around. And this thing is good. 5, 6 is a nice body, so we chose to use 2 pieces of our removal there. But it meant we keep a 5, 6 around. Okay, is that going face? That's in... Oh, please don't just kill me. Well, that's unfortunate. I want to play a taunt, but I think healing's probably more important here, because he's more likely to have a direct damage spell if he's doing that. They both gain me about the same, so yeah, we're just going to heal up here. And I think we're racing now, so I'm just going to maximize my damage output. So I have 10, 11, 12 damage next turn. Could I have won that turn? No, because I got the attacks in with that. Okay, that's good. That's a lot to deal with, but that isn't lethal. Sadly, we do have to put both of these into here. There's no other way around that. So we just die if not. And then we can either risk the bolt play, or he can just have this. I think the fact that you put us down to 3 with direct damage spells means that he has like the answer. He did exact sees that. So I'm going to take it that this is more likely to work. He said well played, so he feels pretty happy with how he's going. But, okay, is it another Jade Lightning? Yeah. So, either way there, we die. Alright, 7-1. That's fine. That is totally within acceptable limits here. That was a hard-fought game. There was a few decisions that could have maybe gone differently. Maybe if I would have saved that fork instead of going face, how would that have affected things? I think that wouldn't have allowed me to do anything different because I still was on too low HP to really make use of that. So I was fine with that. That got me a few extra damage through. Maybe I could have played it sooner, got some damage elsewhere. Okay, I think I'm just keeping the Fairy Dragon here. Try and find a 3 and a 4. Okay, I found a 3 and a 2, that's fine. I don't like this card against him, but we found some things to do. Depending what he plays, this might be fine. If he uses 2 turns to get hero power into that early in the game, as long as he hasn't got down a 2-drop first, that's acceptable. And if he goes coin 2, this can probably take it out. So yeah, I'm pretty fine with playing this, because if he takes 2 turns off to kill it, we have a 3 and a 4 in play, and then we're quite far ahead. What's it going to be? 2 1/1s? Sure, that's pretty reasonable. Yeah, 2 1/1s into hero power. I think Hired Gun seems reasonable here, because I could just do that and kill one, but this means he's going to have to use his whole card up here. We still have this around, and hero power mana. Or I could just play Deadly Fork. But he just gets to wipe my board then. So yeah, you can hero power here again if you want, and then you can hero power next turn. Then I'll already have my Jade Spirit in play, so that'll be another thing that needs hero powering. And we're not really getting anywhere, so he can just use his time on that hero power and just play a big 7-drop and win. Maybe during the Pit Snake we should have saved this taunt to go alongside that so we could actually protect it, because it's not doing much against Druid. We haven't got a ton of taunts in our deck. So maybe that was a mistake. I just kind of had my turn in play before I considered. He's doing that? Really? I guess he does get the board clear off. I would have rather used the hero power there, but... Yep. Yeah, the first one of these doesn't feel good, but every other one feels nice. Yeah, I'm glad Mother picked some synergy. Okay, kill my 1/1, sure. I'll kill your guy and play a Pit Fighter. I feel okay with that. Yeah, this Pit Snake is not doing much now that I've got rid of that taunt. It is just eating up 2 mana. I think I'd probably go Facer, because it's getting to the point where I can't actually do much about what he's planning. Like, I could go 3-1 hero power this. I could just attack this. Yeah, because I've got a decent chance of getting a 2-1. Okay, that's not a 2-1. That's fine. Right, we're just going to run these out. It goes really bad against Swipe, but it uses our mana, and because he's got a 1 power like floating there, he now has 3 things that hero power is good against. So this is as good a time as any. It is a bit unfortunate. But hey, yeah, we did not pick. Pit Snake's already got its worth, and there's the Swipe that absolutely wrecks us. That was a risk, but I mean, that might have been a misplay, but it's going to get us at some point. But now he does just get to board clear. So Swipe was the bad thing. Maybe I should have actually thought more about Swipe there, because now we don't have a ton going for us. But yeah, maybe I could have just played one less thing, and that would have been fine. this is kind of reasonable here. Yeah. Yeah, I think probably shouldn't have thrown everything into the swipe. I was thinking playing against the hero power, but swipe just makes it bad for everything that I play. But I mean I probably am yeah, that was a load of me just yapping. I would be happy to have this end at 7-3, so I think my brain's kind of just accepted that. But equally, if I could take every win I can get with this deck, is just a glorious moment, I think. But he definitely has the card advantage on me now. He has card advantage, and most likely, especially at 7 wins, the card quality. Okay. We guess we trade into that. Yeah, we're very behind here. Do we even want to play this Leponome? I mean, I guess so. It gives him 1 less damage to work with in terms of getting rid of this Cobra. Because he probably wants that dead before he plays anything feasible. Although hopefully he clears our Cobra and plays a 4 toughness. Okay, Mark of Jashraj, that's good. That's a pretty handy way to deal with this Cobra. Into the 7/7. That's hard to deal with. We don't really want to play a North Sea Kraken into that. God, but if we want to play this and attack, and then he attacks us back and we take 14. That's ridiculous. But that's okay. We're not winning this game in many ways. This is one of the ways in which we're winning the game. So, yeah, ever since that swipe play, this has been a very low chance to win games. So now we're taking another 7 to the face, and we're going to North Sea Kraken and hope. North Sea Kraken into Hose and Healer is a way to get back board control. But we're not really getting many other ways. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good game. Let's see if we can find something. Vanish? These are both 6 mana cards. Yeah, GG, friend. I will let him have the glory of that disgusting play. But, yeah, I don't think we were winning this game, whatever happened with that brown bronze beard. You don't even need the extra 7/4, but we could have played around the extra 7/4. We're not playing around that. Could we? We go to 12. No, we were just dead. We were just very, very dead this game. Okay, I gave you a chance. If it can take too long, I'm just gonna concede. That's fine. You have that game. Possible he just goes AFK, but even then, unless he goes AFK for 4 turns in a row, we don't have enough to get that back. Okay, do we go 7-3 or do we get to climb higher? I'm gonna find out. Even so, this has been nearly 2 hours for a video. Jesus. Golden Rexar. That's probably not what this deck's built to win against. But yeah, that hand seems fine. We've got a 2, a 3, and a 4, and a taunt. That can potentially be a free drop. Maybe the Jade Spirit could have gone, but I'm okay with this. Yeah, I don't mind Tide Hunter against Hunter. Having a weapon, some way of interacting, that's nice. Jade Spirit can get some balls rolling. Jade Spirit maybe could have gone. The other 3 were things I want though. Oh, Legendary and Golden Hunter. Always a good start. I mean, I kind of don't mind that being on board. Because of this. But that's kind of good against this. Think I Hero Power. Because we have a good curve otherwise, but... I'm not confident in that decision. But it does do things against that Tide Hunter, so... Huge Toad also does things against us. But we can't do anything but play this. We can Hero Power and Hero Power, but then we're so far behind. Here, like, you know, this is still a 1-for-1, presumably, if things go according to plan. It's like 50% chance of giving us card advantage. That's actually pretty reasonable. Okay, Flame Juggler's very good. Yeah, it's pretty good. So we could hold out for the second rate brawler, but no, let's just kill this while it's guaranteed and play our fork. Give a trade and a plus. The weapon's not as great against Hunter, but it's still going to do things, I reckon. And we've got a Lepinome to play with it next turn if need be. If he plays 2 creatures here, doesn't trade, that feels okay. We can get our second rate booster out for 3 mana. Okay, for trades, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. This is a hard decision, apparently. And another Flame Juggler. I guess that's fine. I was going to play this, but I think Yeti stands up better to his board, so that's fine. Okay, I've not actually seen that card cast before, but that's pretty reasonable here, like 2-4. So we're trading out and I get a freeze. I don't mind freeze against Hunter. So I can play a Pit Fighter, or I can play this Jade Golem and this Lepinome. Pardon me, or I could play this. In fact, this is probably the best thing I can do. This means we get a pretty easy way to kill these piranhas that pop up. It lives a hit off the 2-3 and the 1-1's trade for the piranhas as well. So yeah, I think that's probably good. Maybe not as good as just a straight up Pit Fighter, but it means he can't have any silly things going on with the 1-1. Doesn't synergize with this fork in our hand, but okay, the 4-5. killing the 1/1. That seems reasonable. Tempting to leave some 1/1s around for this 4th to make this second-rate brawler do things, but I feel like I don't want to do that. Do we have a taunt other than this? No. This is probably a freeze turn for this. Like, Pit Fighter freeze seems pretty reasonable. And we just get to kill this next turn if things go according to plan. And if not, we don't. Still, I mean, he can still kill it with the weapon, so it's not great for us, but... What else could we have done? We could have waited on the 1/1, try and get our second-rate brawler into play. We could have gone Jade Spirit into Leponome into Bladed Cultist, but those things just die to the Yeti and the weapon. Well, they don't quite, but they do with the Piranhas. Yep, sure, that sounds reasonable. Yeah, if he kills that, that's kind of bad, but that is a whole kill command. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's what he's been trying to set up. So what? Sharp Fork, second-rate Bruiser. Yeah, I guess. Oh, play this first. Play this. And what? Trade this in here? Yes. Otherwise we just take forward of the face, and I'd rather not do that when we've got a fork against a hunter. Yeah, that's good. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. So what, fork that? This is so big. Yeah, I think we have to fork that. What? Playing the Pit Fighter seems terrible. Playing this seems terrible. What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I guess that's still the best thing we can do. Let's see what we get here. We can make this a 1/5. And then we can play our 5/6 quite happily. Yeah, that removes that threat. He just gets to kill this for free. Yeah, we're pretty low. This is probably a loss. We don't quite have enough time to get back at the hunter, and he's still got 5 cards in hand. Kill command again? Well, that would have been the wrong order to do it if it is. Oops, Scarab into kill command. Deadly Shot. Just as good. Sure? I didn't know that was a card. Didn't know that was a card. I do not know what cards are in the new Hunter expansion, apparently. So what? North Sea Crack in this? Something else? Okay. Okay. That's bad. Can we draw this, really? Do we just die? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we just die. Well, that one went okay. Yeah, well played. So we did get to 7 wins and then have 3 defeats in a row. But that's fine. That's a lot better than I expected this deck to do. Maybe someone can point out what places where I haven't played optimally. But I'm okay with that performance. Let's see what prizes we get. Okay, so we make 20 gold profit and a booster pack. That is not bad. I'll open that and the one from the previous. Still got this here. Let's see. Okay, well, Madame Goya popped up again. Sure, I don't know if she does things, but we saw her in the arena draft. She says hi again. And Trog Beast Rager. Sure. So that was a lot longer. We've just nearly reached the 2-hour mark. So I probably will be splitting this up, I guess, and you'll already know that because you're watching it. Oh, that should not be there. Yes, okay. Thank you very much for watching, especially if you got this far, because, wow. But, yeah, I do videos occasionally. You can probably look at the rest of my channel and see if you care or not, but thank you very much for watching.